Hi, it's Toshi. I'm from Hirose Financial UK, and today is the first time doing a live broadcasting. So my colleague Sean and Ellen is doing very well, and I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm working for Hirose Financial UK, and I'm mainly doing the customer support and also trading binary option. It's a great thing is I actually have talk. I've been talking to customer every day, and we talk about the tradings. And there is a lot of story we have, like the beginners just traded the $10, $20 without any knowledge, but they just wanted to just give it a try, and then sometimes $10 became like $100, or sometimes just $10 gone very, very quickly. But some experienced trader is using a lot of technical and also fundamental things, and there is a more intelligence. I mean, there's more knowledge that I have, and I'm really always impressed at the people talking about the strategy and the trading styles. I'm really lucky that I can just share, being shared with me, and I also sharing my trading techniques. But the point is, I got those experience that I can actually share with you. And the thing is, we only decide whether a price is going up or going down. You see, so people always just got the two choices, whether high or low. Okay, but today, first, just to introduce myself, and I just want to share one thing before we talk about the tradings. Hirose Financial UK is kind of very unique company that's on the Facebook. Did you have a look already about we invited the traders for the Japanese food, the restaurant. This is it. I actually went there and met the traders, and including the beginners never traded it before. It was quite great time that we're having. The day we went to the Japanese restaurant is they was in the Mayfair in London, one of a very expensive and posh area, and a lot of people are going out for drink, some special occasion too. And the restaurant was called Kiku. It's one of the oldest Japanese restaurant in London, and all right. This restaurant is serving very authentic Japanese food as well. What can I say? As you can see, this is a sushi, one of California salmon roll. Japanese like sushi. Sushi is rice with some raw fish, and this is also raw fish. It's really fresh that you just eat with soy sauce. And this green stuff, you see the green stuff, this is called the wasabi. If anyone tried this green stuff, it's in English say horseradish, but I think it's probably is stronger than horseradish. This green stuff makes your nose really fire. The one customer didn't notice about this wasabi. She had a first time having this wasabi, and after she had this wasabi, it's like a few minutes she could not talk. She just became really quiet. We didn't notice that she actually eat all of them together. And anyway, it was really fun. This is a tempura. My favorite is a shrimp, big prawn, and some seafood. It's a deep fry. We just put some special sauce on it. It tastes really good, and everyone said this is a very healthy too. It's less oil and fish and vegetables. is Japanese people like a fish, and all the customers say, you know, the Japanese food is really healthy, and the Japanese food is kind of really popular, isn't it? I think it's all over the world. Okay, this is my colleague and the customers, and me in the middle talk about some tradings. Okay, just hold on a sec. I'm so sorry about this. Okay, it's better have a look like this. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not really get used to doing the broadcasting. Sorry, my mistake. I just wanted to make it bigger. Probably this is a good. Have a look. It's not really working. Oh no, my project again. Oh well, screen is sort of. Oh, I'm sorry. The screen seems to be freezed. Anyway, we just went to Japanese restaurant, but this is just the invited customer. Not actually, you know, the people suspicious, just coming to our Japanese restaurant because we say this is a free. We just invited, you can eat as much as you like, and the people actually had this is 8-course meals. It was fantastic, and you know, obviously people say, oh, why Hirose provided such a lovely, I mean, food and free, and something behind it, you know, some hidden, you know, charges, or maybe one day later they might receive a unexpected invoice or something. We didn't do that. What we do is we just really wanted to know the customers' feedback about our tradings platform, how we actually serve, about customer support. Does it meet the customer needs, or you know, all the things, especially like, you know, we wanted to know how, you know, beginners trader think about the tradings, and also experienced trader has, you know, some sort of questions and needs. So we just really wanted this, you know, what we actually wanted to do is we just wanted to really hear that the customers feedback, and we had several feedback that I just wanted to share with you. Okay, so yeah, just let's have a look. Okay, feedback. The question actually, the customer say, our binary option, okay, or on any binary option is just decide high and low, as you know, okay, whether high price is going high or lower than it is now. But you know, there is also time frame, 3 minutes, 10 minutes, and 30 minutes. Okay, let's see. Okay, those are actually our binary tradings time frames. We have each currency pair has the time frame as 3 minutes, 10 minutes, and 30 minutes. The customer's question is, okay, there is a time frame. I just wanted to probably trade in the 30 minutes rather than 10 or 3 minutes, because there is more time to think about whether market is going higher or lower. Yes, exactly. The customer saying is correct. If you traded the 3 minutes, 10 minutes, it seems to be shorter. So you don't have enough time. So you know, why I'm thinking about whether market is going higher or lower is the option finish. So that's, you know, she decided to do the 30 minutes. But it's as I said, the answer is correct. But to trade with a binary option, the winning ratio, I mean winning probability, that's what I want to say. Winning probability is definitely on the 3 minutes is much better. Do you know why? Because, you know, if you expect the price going up and going lower in 1 minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes, just compare with 1 hour or maybe 1 day, can you expect the market prices going upper or lower in 1 day and after 1 day? For me, it's almost impossible. But if you just expected the market price is within 3 minutes, it's slightly much easier, isn't it? So if the market price is going higher or lower after 30 minutes or after 3 minutes, I mean, within the option period, if it is shorter, it's obviously easier to expect the market price. So it was a good question from a customer, but it just better to think about it. The market prices, whether high or low, within shorter time is much better. So we provided 3 minutes. So this is easier to anticipate, and also as you can see that the pair ratio is 30 minutes is slightly higher and 3 minutes is slightly lower. But when you win, you get the 70% payout. When you win in 30 minutes, you get 90% payout. If you're really looking for a better pair ratio, you can trade in 30 minutes. Okay, but winning probability it's better in 3 minutes. So I recommend it in trading 3 minutes, even you're beginner. Okay, even the option finish, next option coming. So the market is always moving, it's almost 24 hours. And we divide it 3 minutes each. Okay, so 3 minutes option finish and next 3 minutes options coming. So it's total 6 minutes, isn't it? If you have a 9 minutes, we just divide it in 3 options in 3 minutes option. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. When you own 3 minutes, you can trade in continuously. All right. Right. This is just a little bit about the question from customers. I just want to talk about news. Okay, today because I really want to talk about how you increase winning ratio. Lots of people do study how to win the trade, or how we can minimize losses. But if you are trading some different area, for example, if you're trading the commodity, if you're trading forex, or if you're trading like equity, if you don't know it, don't worry. But if you're trading the binary option, the majority in general, winning ratio is actually slightly higher in the binary option industries. So if you choose it, if you're a beginner, if you don't know anything, or even you are an experienced trader, why don't you just trade in the binary option? Because if you just talk about the winning probability, if it's slightly higher, if you go in lower probability and winning probability, then probably in the first time, or even you are experienced in 1 year, 2 years, definitely go for it's better winning probability area. Okay, so I used to trade in the forex too, but now I've been trading binary option it's quite a long time now. I just stopped, not stop trading forex, but I use the forex chart when I trade in the binary option. But I could make a more profit in the binary from my experience. So I'm just to talk about how you can increase the winning ratio and the probability. Okay. Tomorrow and the GMT is 12:30 p.m. lunchtime, and also and the UK time is 1:30. India, for example, 6 p.m. Malaysia 8:30 p.m. Australia 10:30 p.m. but in New York in the morning 8:30. Okay, there is a big market news as non-farm payroll before we have a look at this Excel sheet, no, okay, this one. This is one of the economic calendar. I'm not talking about any complicated story. I just wanted to share there's one big possibility tomorrow. Okay, if you don't know about the market, or if you never traded the binary, or if you're a beginner, don't worry. Please just listen, and you might be able to understand what I'm talking about later on. Okay, so this is one of the economic calendar that there is some sort of news from countries, and this blue mark, that if you have there's a 3 blue mark, there's such a big news, and some influence to some currency pairs. Okay, and I'm talking about tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, 7th of April. Hold on a sec. Friday. Okay. Ooh, here you go. This 12:30 is a GMT. Okay, and the UK customer, remember, 1:30 p.m. Okay, it's called a non-farm payroll. This is a US dollars, United States America, announce the once a month, mostly the first week of Friday. So tomorrow is in the April, in the first week. So 7th of the April on a Friday in April. This is called the non-farm payroll. This is one big news announcement. It's just talk about unemployment rate, how many percentage, if there's a better rate, then this US dollars value become higher, is more valuable, means US dollars value is higher, increase. Okay, if the bad result, if less employment, okay, in that case is the US dollars value will be lower. So, but how we can know? Obviously, there is an analyst talk about there is a lot of predictions or anticipations that people say, oh, it will be higher than March, or lower than April, March, the last month. A lot of people say something, but I am just pointed out this big news because when the big news announced, the market price is moving huge up and down. I'm not talking about you have to trade on that time. Maybe forex trader or some trading commodity or something different, they might do have trade and make a big trade and big profit, or maybe a big losses. There is a high risk as well. But I'm talking about before this announcement or after announcement. Let's just have a look what I'm talking about. Okay, I just want to share one. Here you go. It's a candlestick chart. It's just talking about the market movement. Okay, I just put some arrows. It's easier to understand. Okay, okay. 1. This is USD JPY, American dollar against Japanese yen. Okay, this is NFP, is a non-farm payroll. This is just announcement came out. All right. So this is a talk about. It was yeah. This is a February's the chart. Okay, this is just an exact example. Yeah, just wanted to share. The price just keep going up, or some down a bit, but it's just mostly going up before the NFP, non-farm payroll. After the non-farm payroll announcement came out, price gone down like boom, okay, boom, and the price is going up again. This is a sort of M30, so one candle movement is for the 30 minutes movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 2 hours is moving down. then afterwards prices keep up. Like, after the market news, maybe 1 hour later or 2 hour later, prices, sort of, coming back. But, after or before the market news, there is a lot of chances that, market tend to form a trend. Trend is easily formed before and after the big market news. Okay, this is the USD JPY movement in February. Let's see number 2. This is a Euro USD. Okay, this is also same, but it's like a contrary against the USD Japanese yen. This is a Euro USD movement before that non-farm payroll. Okay, this prices keep down, isn't it? Right. It's got chance that you just make a low position. I mean, when you trade the binary, in this time you just keep purchasing low. Obviously, you're just making, your winning ratio probability is much higher than purchasing high, because its price is down a bit, and non-farm payroll came out. Okay, this is price going up. Okay, almost 230 minutes move up, and afterwards again another 2 or 3 hours price has gone down. So before the market news and after the market news, around within 2 to 3 hours, you have a good chance to trade in the binary option. Okay, you see it? Right, I just want you to have a look one more things. Okay, this is a March movement. Okay, as I said, the non-farm payroll is take place in the first of week on Friday. Okay, so this is a March. Okay, and just keep all prices even just like moving zigzag but slightly going down before the non-farm payroll came out. Afterwards price boom, okay, boom, going up and going down. This is it's a 5 minutes movement. However, movement like this, you can maybe expect it the market price movement, because in February and March moving is almost same. That's why don't trade when while the market news came out. So don't trade around 1:30 in the UK time. If you trade it, you look at like a 12 o'clock before 1:30, okay, and after 1:30 leave it, watch in about 30 minutes or 1 hour and place the order. You have to make sure the market movement is informed. I mean, as a if the trend is formed, yeah, there is a chance to make a trade. Okay, so that this non-farm payroll or the big news is came out, then you got the chance. Just remember, yeah, that once a month tomorrow, even you do not trade, just watch the market movement. Just open the binary option trading and you can just check. If you don't know about anything like a candlestick, no, don't worry. What you're gonna do is just open our platform. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. Okay, let's see our platform. Let's see our platform. Right. Okay, this is our platform. Okay, I just show you how you're gonna just watch the movement, because as I said, our binary option time frame is 3 types: 3 minutes, 10 minutes, or 30 minutes. Okay, if you look at the 30 minutes, you just like zoom in, yeah, zoom in. You're looking at, you just focus on it's a really tiny area, so you don't really see that the market movement, whole the market movement. Okay, so when you want to see the histories, you'd better look at 30 minutes. Let's say, yes, during the market movement from 1600 GMT, so in the UK time is from 1700 5 p.m. Okay, price is moving zigzag. Yeah, zigzag, but its price is going down, right? Now it's zigzag, up and down, up and down. Don't know really, but price was keep going down. In this case, if you see this situation, you can just maybe purchase the low positions. Okay, this is how you look. So you just open this platform, and then what to say? When the non-farm payroll tomorrow, 1:30 or 12:30 GMT, you just look at it, and you see the boom, boom movement, and just see how it goes. And when the trend is formed after 30 or 1 hour later, you just place the order. Okay, keep purchasing if price is going down, and purchasing low, low, low. Okay, if purchasing, price is going up, contrary, high, high, high. Okay. All right. And also, I'm really want to talk about whether how you're going to increase the winning ratio is. I just wanted to keep explaining every time I do this, focusing broadcasting. So today, one point we talk about is when you see the market, don't really trade on the market news came out. Before the news or after the news, there is a chance. Okay. We also talk about I'm gonna put the details on the Facebook later on, so you can also have a look. And if you really want to trade binary option, you need to know about rules as well. Okay, you just look at the market situation and you just anticipate where the market is going higher, lower. Okay, so how about you gonna place the order? Do you know how to use our platform? If you don't know it, you can trade on a demo account for free. You can touch anything. For example, how are you going to choose a instrument? Okay, you can choose an instrument. How you just change the time frame? You change the time frame. How you gonna place the order, high and low? Okay, and how you gonna put the amount? Oh, amount is $5. If you want to just change the price, how you going to do? If you really understand the function, our platform is so simple, and our execution speed is pretty quick. If you just place the order, it's gone so quickly. Okay, and you also have to understand the rules. Okay, this is a 10 minutes option, for example. For example, I'm talking about this is an option from 16 and 20, 4:20 start, finish 4:30. Okay, and here is a stop line. What it's all about. 10 minutes option, Hirose, we allow to trade between 8 minutes from 16:20 until 16:28. You can open and close your position before expiry. You mean that you don't have to open the position here. You can even open position here before stop line. So this is even 10 minutes option. It's depend on when you purchase a position, then your option become even 3 minutes or maybe 2 minutes, or could be 1 minute. Let's have a look in the 3 minutes option. Okay, it says a 16:27. Shall we just look at the bigger? Okay, look, 16:27 start and stop line and end. Total 3 minutes, but you could purchase within 2 minutes this range. Once price is after stop line, if you have a position, you just leave it until end, or before the stop line, you could close your position before expiry to get your take a profit or stop losses. But this is a unique function Hirose has. There is little bit more function, but it's just all about is you just wanted to trade with a currency in time frame and higher low and put the amount. You just continuously keep practicing and understand the function. It already you got better winning probability, because if you just do an action faster, okay, let's say, oh, I think it's price going down, but I don't know how to place the order. It take the option is goes in, time goes by, so you might miss the great chance. Okay, you need to understand the function first. There is more and more that you can increase your winning probability, but I'm gonna talk the next broadcasting. I'm so sorry about today. I'm just to talk about a little bit. I'm just a little bit nervous today, and I will get used to it. And when you also traded the buying option and you get used to it, you will probably do it better. I'm also gonna be better in the broadcasting, but I will show you the trading next time. And I really appreciate that today, and you watched our broadcasting. Thank you very much indeed, and see you soon. Bye.